Hello. I look like a rat right now. I'm breaking out for no reason. I know it doesn't look that bad, and you're probably like, anyone with worse acne than me is probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? It's cause I'm on a medicine that's supposed to make me not break out, so I'm annoyed that I am. But anyways, I'm gonna show you my everyday makeup routine. It's going to be like natural makeup. I'm gonna have foundation on stuff though. Like, it's like my like natural full face basically, so not actually natural. I'm gonna start that by washing my face. I use a CeraVe moisturizing cleanser and I use CeraVe moisturizer, so I will be back after that. Okay, so for the beginning of this I was talking, but then I realized after the fact that I just want to do a voiceover because it's way easier. So I'm basically yip-yapping about how this is my routine and foundation and blah 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 blah. I honestly don't even know what I'm saying here. It doesn't matter. Also throughout this I had to edit a lot of stuff. Okay, so first we're going to go through with the pink Power Grip Primer. I've never used the green one. I don't plan on using it. I like the pink one. I've heard that it's less fragranced, niacinamide or whatever, blah blah blah. I'm going to put that on my face like it's lotion. I'm just going to really carelessly rub it in because that's how I roll. That's what I do here. Okay, and then I'm talking about how I am rubbing it in like lotion, blah 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 blah. Okay, now basically what I'm saying here is that my method for foundation is putting a pump on my hand and then dotting it on my face, which I will show you here. Like, basically what I do is I put a pump of the foundation on the back of my hand and then I dot it all over my face and then I blend it in with my beauty blender. So this is the Clinique Even Better Clinical Foundation. It's kind of expensive. My friend gave it to me. Shaking it up. Okay, and this is where I put a pump on the back of my hand. If I can shut up, and I'll put a pump on the back of my hand. Okay, put the pump on the back. Okay, put the pump on the back of my hand. And then I'm going to literally take my finger and put dots all over my face. I do not put the dots under my eyes because I'm going to put concealer there and I don't want it to be all cakey and gross. So this is just me putting dots. For a lot of this, I ended up speeding up the footage. So there's going to be a lot of jump cuts and a lot of just like sped up footage. And I'm pretty sure this gets sped up, if I remember correctly. Yeah. I filmed this and I took like a whole 2 minutes to blend. I don't know why it took me so long to blend this foundation, but I basically just took my low-key kind of crusty beauty blender, we don't talk about it, and I used it dry. I always use my beauty blender dry. It's too much work to use it wet. Okay, now we're going in with the Hourglass of Airbrush Vanish Concealer in the lightest shade because I'm pale as a ghost. And I'm going to do this like weird like shape under my eye. You know, we're going full coverage. So I'm going to do like, yeah, you can see what I'm doing. And then I end up putting a line down my nose, you know, get that snatched nose. I put lines on my cheeks just to brighten up my foundation because it's never my shade. And then my cheek and chin. And then I'm going to go back and go on all the acne that I have. And I'm going to like spot conceal. Okay. Yeah, blah, 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 blah. I'm taking my time, as you can tell. I can do the same routine in like 10 minutes on a school morning. I don't know why it took me so long for this. Okay, and then I'm blending the big spots with my beauty blender, my sponge. So my chin, my nose, my under eye, and my chin, and my forehead. And then the spots where I was concealing acne, I used my finger to get a more precise blend. And to pick up less of the product. Okay. I don't know what I do. I'm trying to like figure out. Oh, okay. Then I'm going to go in with my NARS Laguna cream bronzer, and this is going to be my like bronzing contouring situation. I don't have separate bronzer and contour. I just use bronzer. I like to dot it down my face in the shape that I want so that I don't use too much. It blends out nicely, at least with this one it does. And then I'm going to so I put them on both sides of my face. I didn't do my forehead, and then I'm going to put my chin and my like jaw line area. Okay, and then I'm just going to blend that out. Whenever I'm blending it out, I'm blending in circles and I'm going up towards my hairline. I'm not dragging it down towards my face. So basically for my jawline, I'm blending in circles down, and then for the areas that I'm blending right now, it's going up towards my hair. I'm not dragging it onto my face. Do not drag the product down. Drag it up. You're supposed to have a lifted face. Yep, and I'm just finishing up the blending, making weird, awkward faces because I'm awkward and don't know what to do with my hands. Okay, then I'm going to go in with the Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder Blush in the shade, I think it's in the shade Rosé or something. I'm going to link it down in the description. I got it from Sephora for $25. yeah, I was basically saying there that the camera's flipped so you can't read it. Which, like, yeah, Captain Obvious. Okay, then I'm gonna smile and I'm gonna do dots lifting up on my, like, cheek area. I'm pretty sure you can kind of understand what I'm doing. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. We're just going up. Okay, take your time, awkwardly smile. Okay, I need to stop making weird faces. I'm actually getting embarrassed at myself. Okay, and then I'm going to use this Real Techniques brush that everybody owns for some reason, and I'm going to blend that up. I'm mostly doing, like, dotting motions. I'm not, like, rubbing with the brush. I'm kind of, like, stippling it into my skin, basically. I'm like patting as if it were a beauty sponge. Then I'm putting literally a dot on my nose. A dot. You do not want to look like Belle Delphine over here. Okay. I guess it's not Belle Delphine that does that. You don't want to have, like, extreme blush on your nose, unless you're going for that type of look, okay? This is supposed to be more natural. Okay, then I'm going to go back in with the Laguna bronzing cream, and I'm going to contour my nose. I am not here for criticism on how I contour my nose. I like how I do it, okay? Shut up. That was rude. I swear I'm nice, guys. So I'm just going down the sides of my nose. I'm going above the, like, puffy part of my nose and right under it. It's like not to make my nose super skinny or something. I just like to enhance the look of my nose. I think my face looks less flat whenever I contour my nose like that. So then I'm just blending it in little circles, basically. Always a circular motion when I'm blending, I swear. And just blend in little circles. Try not to, like, smudge it everywhere, and avoid getting your product in the middle of your nose, because that's what we want to keep lighter. Okay, and this is me searching for products, taking a million years, as per usual. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Sticks in the shade Milk. It's not shimmery or anything, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the sides of my nose, just to brighten up that area. I'm very focused. My mirror is not near my camera, in case you can't tell. Then I'm going to put, like, a little dot thing on my nose, and I'm going to put a line down the, like, shaft. I feel like I shouldn't call it that. I don't know what that part of my nose is called. And then I'm going to blend that in with my finger just to get more precise blending. Always wash your hands before you do your makeup. If you're washing your hands and you're touching your face without washing them to do your makeup, that's yucky. Wash your hands. Okay, now I'm going in with this expensive powder. It's the MAC Studio Fix. I went into Ulta and I tested every powder I could find, and that was the only one I liked, which sucks because it's expensive and you can't use coupons with it, but it's fine. I have the shade translucent, that's why it's white. And then I'm just going to put the most powder under my eyes. I know some people say to put less powder under your eyes. I put more because one time I saw a life hack that said that if you powder extra under your eyes, your mascara doesn't smudge as much, and it actually is true. Because I had really bad, like, raccoon eyes last year. And then I'm just going to take a little bit of powder and I'm going to set my entire face. A lot of people don't set their whole face, but I do, because I don't like how it feels when I can feel, like, the makeup being sticky. I like more matte makeup. I'm not using a lot, though. Do not cake powder on. The places where you should put the most powder are your T-zone and under your eyes. Okay, now I'm going in with the best face palette ever. It's the Butter Dream Team palette by Physicians Formula, and I'm going to mix those two bronzers with one of those really fluffy Real Techniques brushes. My gosh. And I'm just going to put that over where I put the cream bronzer just to, like, darken it up, set it more, you know, get extra bronzer up in there. And I'm going to put more on my forehead because I didn't last time. I'm also going around my jawline. Okay, now I'm going in with the IT Cosmetics Brow Power Brow Pencil, and I'm not doing a shape or anything. I have naturally thick brows, so, like, a brow tutorial from me wouldn't really mean much, because I'm not very good at eyebrows myself, actually. But I'm basically just filling them in to make them darker and more bold. And then I'm going in with the Anastasia Brow Freeze, the mini one, and I'm using my disgusting, crusty spoolie that's inside my e.l.f. lash gel, or eyebrow gel. I, like, cleaned it off, and I'm using that because I'm too cheap to buy spoolies. Reuse, reduce, and recycle, you know? And then I'm just using that. I think you were able to see my method that I did. I went, like, straight for the end of my... Yeah, you saw that. Okay, now I'm going in with the Too Faced Peach Palette, Sweet Peach Palette. It smells amazing. And we're going to go in with these two shades at the bottom. It's, like, a light pink and, like, a light beige sort of color. I'm going to go in with the light pink, and I'm just going to go in my crease. I'm just going to, like, shove it in there. We're not really thinking too much. We're just putting it there. We're not doing a crazy eyeshadow look because this is a more, like, natural makeup, so we're just going to put it in there. And then I'm going to go in with the lighter shade that I showed you and put it on my eyelid. We're not packing it on. We're just kind of putting it there just to put it there. Okay, then I'm going to curl my eyelashes. Curling my eyelashes, and then I'm on top of that, I'm going to put the Benefit Roller Lash. I have a mini of it. So I'm going to put that on my eyelashes. I like to do that method where you hold it vertically, like I'm showing you, and then I go up horizontally like normal. I think that makes it look way more like voluminous. And then I'm going to repeat that process on both sides. I cut out the other eye because it's a waste of my time. But yeah. Okay, now we're going for coat 2. We're just putting another coat on normally. We're not doing the vertical thing. And then we're going to go on my bottom lashes, and this is where disaster struck, because on the next eye, as you're about to see, I got mascara all up on my set foundation, and I got real mad, but I fixed that with like a Q-tip and stuff and blah, 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 blah. Okay, now we're going back and doing the bottom lashes like I was trying to originally. Okay, now we're going back with the Best Face palette, the Butter Dream Team palette, and we're going to use this light pink blush. And we're going to use this fluffy brush that a Sephora worker gave me for free because she was trying to get rid of them. And I'm going to smile, and I'm going to put that just right on the puffy part of my cheeks. Make it look all cute, you know? Yeah, patting it in there, blah, blah, blah. My finger's getting a cramp from holding down the record button. I'm talking so fast. This video was so long, but I didn't realize I would be... okay. This is the Clinique Cheek Pop highlighter in the shade Champagne Pop, I think it is, or something. It's gold. It's a gold highlighter. And then I'm just taking my finger and putting that like on my like cheekbone, basically. Pretty simple. Back to what I was saying is I was cutting out so much stuff from this video because it was really long, but now I'm like rushing to talk. So like, I don't know. I feel like people weren't going to click on it if it was like 20 minutes because nobody has an attention span anymore. Okay, and then I'm putting that highlighter on I'm putting it under my brow, and then I'm inspecting myself in the mirror, blah, 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 blah. And then I put a little bit on my lip. I don't always do this. Honestly, sometimes I just forget highlighter. Okay, then we're going to go in with this Maracuja Juicy Lip Cream in the shade Mauve. It's a pretty shade. It's like natural. It's like your lips, but better. And then I'm just putting that on. I'm acting like I'm such a professional. I'm really getting precise with the lipstick. I am never this precise. I just throw it on my lips usually. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm camera shy, apparently. Yeah. And then I'm just, yeah, look, see, I think I'm Marilyn Monroe. Perfect. Beautiful. Stunning. Messed up my Cupid's bow. Okay. See, look, I'm like getting real precise with it. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know why it's that difficult. And then I'm going to go in with this Lip Sense Pink Pearl, lip gloss on top. It's just like a clear, pearly lip gloss. It's like pink pearlescent. It's basically clear. And I'm just putting that on top, just a little glossy look. More cutesy patootie. Cutesy patootie. Okay, and then I think that I'm over. I think that I'm done with it. And I'm like, oh, I'm finally over. Take my hair out. Release the locks, blah, 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 blah. I got my hair done yesterday, and now it's super soft. So I was very much enjoying this. But then I realized I forgot setting spray. So the Make It Last setting spray. Also, ignore my shirt. It says Big Cousin. It's a PJ shirt, okay? And then I'm spraying myself down with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Fanning my face off, okay? Yeah. Finally, we are done. I take my hair down, release it with my fashionable shirt on, and then this is the final look. This is the makeup that I would wear to like school or just out. Like I'm wearing this to the mall today. This is my like usual makeup routine. I like to layer like cream powder products. I know it's a lot, but it's like natural glam or whatever. Oh, there's a little CapCut logo. Okay.